enable.
To influence the youth of the nation, the future leaders, CNBC TV 18 launched a unique initiative on adopting a hybrid mindset. We focused on ensuring that the messaging reached the youth of the country through painting and essay writing competition across top schools in India.
Well, the larger vision was to strive towards inspiring people, especially the younger lot, to think and act towards a cleaner, greener India, and to sort of get them as cohorts in this entire effort of pushing India to a cleaner environment. We got a very talented producer to work with us. We storyboarded it with the thought of, again, inspiring people so that they can be partners in this, and that's how it came along.
Music is a powerful tool that connects and speaks to people. It moves us like nothing else can. And that's why we decided to use the magic of music to raise awareness and educate people about creating a hybrid mindset. For the past few days, you must have been watching the India Hybrid Week Anthem on this very channel. And today, I take you behind the scenes to tell you exactly how the anthem came about. Welcome to India Hybrid Week, making of the anthem.
One, two, three, four, one.
की किरणें रोशन करे जिंदगी.
Sounding very nice.
ये ना? Yeah. ज़्यादा हाई वॉइस है ना, आशा वो थोड़ा कम कर दे प्लीज.
This is our earth, we all stay in it, and it's our responsibility to understand these things as much as possible.
Going green is obviously the way to go, and one little step at a time. I think this is that one little step.
एक हरे कल की सोच
सबको अपना अपना लहजा होता है. मैं कश्मीरी हूँ, मेरे को भ बोलना ही नहीं आता, मैं ब बोलता हूँ.
तेरे
मेरे को सिर्फ छोले भटूरे चाहिए, इसमें कुछ नहीं चाहिए.
आगे बढ़ाए दुनिया को रोशन बनाए.
ऐसे मैं आपको बताता हूँ, ये है ना शक्ति. जैसे आपने जो गाना है तो श पहले आएगा, त पे वन पे त आएगा.
शक्ति आगे बढ़ाए दुनिया को रोशन बनाए.
एक हरे कल की सोच मन को सुकून दे जाए.
शक्ति आगे बढ़ाए दुनिया को रोशन बनाए. एक हरे कल की सोच मन को सुकून दे जाए.
The lyrics had to be went forth over the last 15 to 20 days, and I think about 26 times we had to change them. That's 26 times.
It wasn't really an easy task to be writing this song because it has to have a very strong message in it. So because the song talks about hybrid and a hybrid mindset, and it took me a while to think of words that could really influence the audience.
दे जाए अगर करे ना,
मन को सुकून दे जाए.
आप सुकून को थोड़ा
स्ट्रेच कर रहे हैं. What I'm saying is मन को सुकून दे जाए,
आगे बढ़ाए, दुनिया को रोशन बनाए, एक कल की सोच मन को सुकून दिलाए,
मन को सुकून दे. On the beat. All three on the beat.
राहुल जी, मन को सुकून दे जाए जो है ना, उसको सुकून को लंबा करके अगले बार में ले आओ. Get into the next bar rather than finishing it there. So मन को सुकून दे जाए. Then दे जाए is your next bar.
मन को सुकून दे जाए.
Attention sir. मन को सुकून दे जाए. हाँ, you can even delay it further.
एक हर एक कल की सोच मन को सुकून जाए.
Every artist, all these people, they're supremely talented and professional, and they bring to the table what we cannot, like as a composer, Ashish and I, we could not imagine कि ये लोग, we cannot compose like what Rahul is going to ultimately sing, because only he can sing like that, or Amit for that matter. So it's just adds to the whole thing.
शक्ति आगे बढ़ाए, दुनिया को रोशन बनाए, एक हर एक कल की सोच मन को सुकून दे.
Well, the song is sounding very nice, and you know, this is the need of the hour. To talk about going green, to talk about less energy consumption, because the world as a whole is headed towards a place where we need to consume less and less. We in fact need new renewable energy technologies and sources, and I think hybrid technologies are the way to go.
Sada, I think I have not said Sada.
सौ नहीं गाया तूने.
मैंने सर नहीं गाया ना. ख्वाबों के मंजर नए सदा से बढ़ते चले. आया कि नहीं आया?
सदा के आगे पंच लेते हैं.
सदा आया. सदा रखो. ख्वाबों के बीट पे आ जा. यार सदा इतना ज्यादा नहीं होना चाहिए यार.
सदा होगी.
सदा.
जो तूने बिना एफर्ट के गाया, अभी बिल्कुल सही गाया.
There was no time, so we had to do everything in what probably we will do in a month. We had to do everything probably way back in a couple of days.
And just have fun together. I mean, we do the same thing. It's always great, a great occasion to meet up. And I mean, I don't see a single negative point, apart from Amit's bad jokes and his YouTube videos that he forces people to see. But otherwise, it's really awesome.
Wow, and here I thought it would be so easy for these artists to come and sing in the studio and leave. Clearly, that wasn't the case. But it wasn't just the artists who lent their voices to the anthem. We travelled across the country to engage with students who were more than happy to sing along.
most important part of a song that we always follow is, to have a good chorus. That, and so far, whosoever has heard the song, we've seen them hum the melody of the chorus. So, the main target was to, have such a chorus that, it just stays with you. You listen to the song and you keep humming the melody throughout the day, and that's what we've been noticing.
What we loved about the song very simply was the simplicity of the song. It is very simple, it's got a beautiful melody line which we loved. Personally, as a musician, I must have been through thousands and millions and trillions of songs in the last 20-30 years that I'm into music. There are very few songs you'll hear it once and you like it, So this was one of the songs for me.
I think the choir gave a very different texture to the anthem, and you can see the children of Lotus Valley International and of Pathways coming together and participating with all their heart, and this kind of lent the happiness quotient into this anthem.
The song's ready, mixed and finalized, and it's quite catchy. I'm sure you agree. And I'm sure every one of you watching is already embracing the song just like the hybrid mindset. Let's take a short break, but do come back as there's lots more. Welcome back to India Hybrid Week. Now before the break, we recorded the anthem. Now it's time for the all-essential music video. After all, what good is a song without a great music video, right? So let's find out the story behind the music video and how it was shot.
Both Indian Ocean and Parikrama are iconic bands of India. One is a rock band, the other one is a folk fusion band. So in a way, it was a hybrid of bands coming together. It was individual members who came along and did some inspiring work, so that we have a very energetic, extremely sort of youth-centric, very inspiring song that we have today.
All of them have a great sense of humor. They'd never let you have a stressful time at work. I mean, we have a lot of laughter, a lot of jokes, and then, we always went home with a stomach ache, and we did not feel that we worked continuously for 8 hours. And I think it's a great learning also to be around these people and the way they give their inputs, and I think it's so much fun.
Clearly, the artists let their hair down and had a blast. But we thought, why should only grown-ups have all the fun? The youth of India participated in the campaign with full fervour. Over 2,000 students participated and creatively depicted what hybrid means to them.
It was a strategic decision to include children in this, for the simple reason that they are going to be the leaders of tomorrow. They are going to be the opinion makers, the decision makers, who are going to take the hybrid philosophy forward. This is one of the reasons why we targeted them, and as you can see, it's been immensely successful.
Look into the camera and smile.
I love the concept because the concept that I guess every parent is teaching to their child, and every child is teaching to their close friends, and every grandparent is teaching to their grandchildren. That's about, because we know that if you're not going to take care of the environment now, we probably will not be leaving a very good world for our children and our grandchildren and our great-grandchildren.
My hope from this song is that a lot of people are made aware of the fact that these new important technologies are coming in and helping us solve the environmental crisis into which we have pushed ourselves.
Well, that was fun, wasn't it? And I'm sure you enjoyed meeting all the talented people behind the anthem. And as I leave, here's the creme de la creme of the special journey you and I have taken, the India Hybrid Week Anthem. Enjoy and goodbye.
शहर भी तेरा, ये लोग भी तेरे, हर जगह पर है रिश्ते कई गहरे, आँखों में सपने लिए, आशाएं मन में तेरे, सुबह की किरणें रोशन करे जिंदगी, बढ़ रहे हैं कदम, दुनिया हुई है नई, आँखों में सपने लिए, आशाएं मन में तेरे,
enable.